Another round of football. Port Adelaide versus Geelong at Adelaide Oval. I was there. It was a twilight game. What can I say? Let's go through the game. It was the worst piss poor game I've ever seen Port Adelaide play this year. And this is actually cardboard coach Hinkley's worst season of coaching this team ever. Ever that he's coached. I've lost my throat and my voice on how many times I have to keep saying this, that Ken Hinkley needs to step down as coach. He's stubborn, arrogant, cardboard box of a coach that just needs to stand down for the fans, the players, the staffing, the sponsors. It's over, mate. It's over. You're finished. You're finished. Your team is not going to play finals. Your team is not going to play finals. Why are you still coaching? Just step down and give Josh Carr the rest of the season. I'm not saying Josh Carr's the chosen one, but just give him the rest of this season so he can pick up the pieces that you've left all over Alberton. Mate, just give up. And you can't even blame injuries. You don't have many injuries that were out. It's the whole team sucked. The whole team were rubbish. And take your forward coach with you. When you leave this club tomorrow morning and you announce that you're leaving and stepping down, take your forward coach with you. Because our forward coach is shambles. Ollie Ward, waste of space. Georgiades needs to rewatch the game. Georgiades, this is what you need to do, mate. You need to rewatch that game as a forward and watch Cameron. Watch Jeremy Cameron, because he's a true forward. He knows how to play as a forward. He creates space, contested mark, great shots on goal. I don't care. Maybe you have to copy his gameplay. Maybe you have to get the ball and before you kick it, Georgiades, squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball like Cameron does before you kick it, because he was kicking some ripper goals. Great form, Jeremy Cameron. Oh my goodness, this team. It's just shambles. And Zach Butters, why would you stay? Why would Zach Butters stay? Can you tell me, would you prefer to keep Ken Hinkley for the rest of the season, or would you prefer to keep Zach Butters for the rest of his career? Because you're making a terrible mistake by not sacking Ken Hinkley right here, right now. How many lifelines do you have to give this coach? He is not an AFL coach anymore. He has lost his form as a coach. He's lost his passion. He knows he's out at the end of the year. Just give up. Just give up. Just give up, please. Every player was not playing at AFL standard that game. Simple skills. Absolute simple skills. Poor handballs. We're handballing to players in the air. We're handballing it here. We don't handball them straight in front of them. We handball them up. It gives them 30 seconds before the ball comes back down for them to catch it. Our inside 50s must be the worst in the comp. We kick it so many times inside 50s, but we don't kick it to leading players. We don't kick it into space. We just turn over the ball. We kick it out of bounds on the full. We kick it to the opposition. Watch the game. Rewatch the game. Look how poor our inside 50s are. Who coaches this team? Is anyone coaching this team? Because it's not Ken Hinkley. It's just a cardboard box. That's who's coaching this team. The whole team. You can't blame individual players that game. The whole structure, the way they move the ball, their matchups are terrible. This is all due to poor coaching. I'm so annoyed. One absolute shambles after halftime. What did we kick? 4 goals? 5 goals, I think it was. 5 goals for the whole game. Oh my goodness. This team, they just don't want to win. They have no passion. This team does not have a passion. They don't win. They're just average. They're just passengers. They're just doing it for no purpose, really. They don't care. I'm watching them there live. They don't care. And you know what? Where's Zerk Thatcher? Bring Zerk Thatcher back into this side. I don't care if he's not in form. The whole team is not in form. This whole team is shambles. Bring Sweet back in. You drop him because he had a bad game against Bulldogs. Bring him back in. Bring Joe Berry in. Start playing the kids. Play the kids. It's not going to make any difference because the way this team played tonight, it was you could bring I don't know. My dog could probably play better than that and catch the ball and chase the ball better than that. And then of course, we lose Sin in the first couple of minutes, injured. Then our golden boy, Jason Francis, does a hamstring. See you later. There's 4 weeks we won't have him. And then Burn Jones, not Burn Jones, he was rubbish. Lockie Jones, he was playing well against Cameron in that first half or first quarter. He played really well. He really put Cameron on notice. And then what happens? He does his hamstring. There was 4 players that did that hamstring before half time. What the heck was that terrible game of football? But then, of course, Geelong in that second half, they kicked 10 goals to 2? Something like that. Absolute ridiculous. And then what do? We Bailey Smith gets tagged by Miles Bergman first half, and then they put Miles Bergman in the second half to put him half back. Bailey Smith, best on ground, best player, unbelievable player, Bailey Smith. And then there's other platformer YouTubers out there that say Isaac Rankin is a breakout player. Isaac Rankin is nothing compared to Bailey Smith. He is a machine. He'll be all Australian. He'll be the best and fairest. And then I thought, Dangerfield does his hamstring. I thought, thank you. At least we get something on our side. But they played better without Dangerfield. They did a better game without Dangerfield. Having Dangerfield injured made them a better team. I thought, absolute, what a shambles of a team. It was an overall just dog box of a game. Send me a message. I want people to send me messages, tag the executive board members. I will tell you, just give me one game. I'll moneyball this team and I'll turn this team. You will win. You will win with my selections, my matchups, my gameplay. I will put a rocket up every single that player. I'll shave all their heads if they lose. This team, I'm going to give them the passion, the drive of what it is to play AFL and wanting to win a premiership. Absolute. You'll be training 4 times a week next week. You'll be training 4 times, and Georgiades, you'll be kicking. I want to see 20 shots on goal in a row from you during training, because you need to lift more. 40%, maybe 50% goal accuracy. You miss easy ones, 30 meters out. Then you kick these unbelievable goals on the boundary when it was too late anyway. Come on. And we don't even have many injuries. Before this game, we didn't have many injuries. It's time for the cardboard box of a coach to go. It's time for the cardboard box. This cardboard box, look at him. He's just shambles now. It's time for you to go, cardboard box. It's time for you to go. Let's make some good use for him. I never want to see that cardboard box of a coach again. We've lost so many games. So many games we've lost. We have lost so many games. And not by losing. We played the Crows, which we did all right the week before. And then we don't even turn up this game. That's it. I'm done. See you later. Burn.